with dinner. We are making a oven fried chicken tender. Now normally I would eat this on top of a salad, or I mean you could eat it by itself with some vegetables, however you prefer. Alright, so let's get started. Now, I did something a little different. I already have some cooked, so I'll be able to show you the steps because there is some marinating time, and I don't know, it just would have took forever to get that done. So I did some steps ahead of time. So let's get started. I've got, this is actually one whole chicken breast. I did, by the time it's over with, I'm going to have 2 done, but I already cooked one, or half of one. I took 1 chicken breast and I sliced it in half, or kind of butterflied it. And then, so that turned it into 2. So let's just show you here. So that would be, okay, you can't see. That would be like 1 chicken breast, but I butterflied it, so now it's 2. And we're gonna take that, and we're gonna slice that into some, I've actually already washed this. I've used this night earlier today for the same project, so it's been washed. So now we're just gonna slice it into some strips. Just like so. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm so tired. I spent the day today weed eated the yard, but actually I didn't weed eat that much of it. Like, I just did the side yard. I don't know, it kind of took it out of me though. I don't know why I'm washing this container, because I'm just putting the chicken right back in there, but I'm washing the container. Alright, now we're going to take our chicken and get it seasoned up. Alright, so let's take our chicken, put it back in this container here. And now we're going to season it up. Now look, on the recipe in the website, I didn't put all this seasoning in it because really I want you to season it however you want to. But this is some paprika. It'd be so much easier if I just took the lid off and doused it like so. This is some garlic powder, garlic pepper. Why did it take so long to spit that out? And this is some chicken fajita seasoning. Now, I really wanted to use some Cavender's, but I couldn't find it. Or I must be out. Okay, we're going to toss that in there, get all that coated. Alright, now we're going to take our tzatziki sauce, which I got mine at Aldi's. But Walmart has a really good one too. The Walmart one is kind of like a plain regular tzatziki. This one is spinach and artichoke. They're both really good. But you could use whatever you want. We're going to take a little bit of that, put that in there with our chicken. For those of you who don't know what tzatziki sauce is, it's a Greek sauce and it's made from cucumbers. Stir that around. Let that get good and coated. And then we're going to pop that back in the refrigerator to marinate at least for 2 hours. But we'll probably do this one for overnight, and I'll cook it tomorrow for lunch. I want you to know that I hate cling wrap, but I'm using it because I have it. But I don't understand, like, if you don't double it, it doesn't cling for me. And I can't see your comments. I don't know why. Okay. Cling wrap that, put that back in the refrigerator. I have some in here that has already been setting for 2 hours, okay? So our next step is, see why I hate this stuff? Okay, so it's been sitting there for 2 hours. Now we're gonna bread it. And for your breading, you're gonna use a mixture of Italian breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna take our slices, our chicken tenders here, put them down in there, and just coat them really well. I try not to make a mess doing this, but I always do when I make stuff like this. You're gonna pat it down. If you're cooking for other people, you might want to wear gloves. This is just for me, so I'm not that worried about it. See that little spot? Got to get that. Okay. Just like so. And we're actually going to stick this back in the fridge to sit for 30 minutes. Now that helps the coating kind of stick on really well. Well, you're supposed to. How about we skip that because I just really want to get it cooked. It's actually a little piece. Okay, the rest of those. Let's get these coated here. Now, you're supposed to just stick these back in the fridge and let it sit for about 20-30 more minutes. That helps the breading kind of stick on it, okay? But we're going to skip that step and pretend that I did it. I did do it earlier. Okay, the final step is, let's pretend like this has already been refrigerated for an additional 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Our final step is to drizzle some melted butter on top. Now, I'm going to use the same butter sauce that I used last night. It's that garlic butter sauce from Drago's. I'm almost out of it, and it's just taking up room in my fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for that reason. Okay, now I'm out. So remember, I said last night I like it, and then I had a lady who messaged me today, and she made the recipe I made last night, but she changed it up quite a bit and made it her own because she just used what she had at home in her own house. And then she sent me a picture of it, and it came out beautifully. And last night's dinner was really good. All right, so now we got our butter sprinkled on it. We're gonna get a pan. This is a really big one. Let's go with this one. Got a pan. We're going to take some cooking spray. Where is it? I already got it out. Pop that in there. And then we're going to pop it in an oven at 250 for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so into the oven it goes. Now, I'll show you the ones that I did earlier, just a little while ago. And they turn out kind of like this. Then you get a nice little chicken tender that you can cut up and put on a salad, or you can eat whole. Now, I like to leave them whole and dip them in the extra tzatziki sauce. What do I do with it? Oh, it's right there. Let me show you on the paper plate. There we go. And you just dip it in there. Okay. Let me also say this. For those of you doing low carb, you're going to want to keep this tzatziki sauce in your arsenal, in your fridge. Because instead of using... Y'all can see how I left all that open. Instead of using salad dressing, you can use this sauce, and it's only 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. Let's look at a salad dressing and see what it is. I know I got salad dressing. Here, no, that's for, here we go. This is Hidden Valley Ranch, and it is 2 tablespoons as a serving, 130 calories. So it's literally over 100 less calories. And I'm telling you, it's delicious. And that is it. That is all live. So, the recipe for this will be up in a little bit. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Or, if you have a suggestion what we can make this better, leave that too. Now, this is our 3rd live with YouTube. You know, we started this all off on Facebook. So, we're still learning about the nuances of this platform. So, I'm trying to figure out how to do lives over here and make it seamlessly. This one I feel like maybe was a little better than last night, so y'all let me know. I see the comments rolling, but it's so tiny I can't read it. I'd have to put some reading glasses on. Okay, that's it for tonight. We will see y'all in an entire video of cooking. Well, did you not like this one? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Did you like that I cooked it ahead of time, or you hated that? I can kind of see that. Hit that like button. That's what she's saying. Yes, thank you. The dip is the tzatziki sauce. I got mine at Aldi's. This one is spinach and artichoke, but the plain one is very good too. And You can get it at Walmart. It's in that like little cooler section kind of by the deli. And I think it's a bigger container than this. It was really good too. So, all right, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go back and look at y'all's comments so I can see. I'm so used to standing. So I can see what y'all thought of it. Before it's all over with, we'll get the hang of this. So we'll get it figured out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all soon. Have a great night.